Coleen McLaughlin is the nation's favourite tabloid sweetheart. At just 16, she hit the headlines as Wayne Rooney's girl. 5 years on, she's gone from fresh-faced teen to fashion icon. But she's still your average girl next door.
Thank you. I am an ordinary girl. I haven't got the figure of them typical, models on the catwalk. And people always come up to me and say, "Oh, you're just like one of us. You're like, I don't know what they expect me to be."
Now Coleen is facing her biggest challenge yet. Over 8 weeks, she's on a mission.
Done any modelling before? No.
She wants to get real women like her to become the faces of 8 major brands.
There's things I dislike about my body, but there's no reason why other women can't have the opportunities that I've had.
New Woman magazine has recently rebranded as NW, and this week Coleen has to find real women who'll compete with professional models for their 6-page fashion special. Will Coleen's real women beat the professionals at their own game?
It's going to be really difficult.
Get your sexy out.
This week, Coleen McLaughlin is taking her Real Woman campaign to the toughest, most elite industry, fashion. Having reinvented themselves as NW, New Woman are looking for an exciting model for a special fashion issue, and Coleen wants to join in the search.
It's going to be the first time I meet them. I want them to get away from the usual brief and to get real figures into the magazine.
NW is one of the best-selling women's magazines in the market, with around 500,000 readers. Magazine fashion pages are full of beautiful, skinny models, but Coleen wants to find a real woman for this job.
What will the girl that I present to you be doing?
Well, she gets her own 6-page fashion story in the March 2008 issue, which is a really big deal. It sits right in the fashion well of the magazine.
The industry, our readers, everybody is looking to that issue for the fashion pages, really. It's a really, really big selling issue for us, so it's really important that we get great models.
So what kind of girl are you looking for?
We are looking for someone who looks great, has got a great attitude, and will really pull off a fantastic look with the clothes and everything. It's all about trying to inspire.
So if I came to you with a girl who was a size 14, would that not matter?
We just really need to kind of look at her proportions and make sure that she's kind of healthy.
Would you consider using someone like me, my height, my size?
Yeah, absolutely.
But who else would you be sending the brief to?
Every model agent will be getting the brief. I mean, this will be just business as usual.
That one's great, but it's going to be tough, because I've got to go out there and find my girl.
Coleen has decided to hold the NW Open casting event in the fashion capital, London. But before tomorrow's big event, she's going out street casting. She's met up with Ellis from one of London's top modelling agencies for some tips on spotting a potential star.
It's for New Woman magazine, and they want someone for their fashion story for summer 2008.
The one thing about scouting is you've got to be optimistic. I have done this a lot of times.
That's great.
Yeah, I've done it, yeah.
Because I've done it a few times, I'm not really experienced. And for me, I find it hard approaching people because it's usually people approaching me. Yeah. So to be in that position of running up to someone and saying, we're looking for someone to do this, I think you're going to be fantastic.
Are we looking for somebody who's not just commercially very pretty girl next door, somebody who's got a bit of a...
different, really.
Okay. A little bit quirky, could be a little bit quirky.
Yeah, and I think round here, I haven't been round here before, do you know it well?
Well, it's not one of my haunts, but I do know it, and Hoxton's like the kind of hip, young, funky, it's the kind of place to be.
Coleen and Ellis are on the lookout for girls with attitude and confidence. Their search starts in the shops.
I want someone different, someone who's got character.
If you want to get a look at someone like a double look, I sometimes say, excuse me, have you got the time? So I can get a really good look at the
We haven't used that one, that's good.
Have you ever done any modelling before?
No, I haven't ever done any modelling.
Can I take a Polaroid of you?
Yeah.
And I'm having an open casting day tomorrow. If
cool.
you'd like to come along. Yeah.
I like chatting to people. That's what I like to do. It's easy anyway to approach people.
Yeah. You'll be after my job.
Yeah. Watch out.
Great. God, you're a bit handy with the Polaroid, aren't you? I love it.
Suddenly, Ellis spots a girl.
I didn't see her properly.
Didn't see her. Very pretty. I am here with Coleen, my friend Coleen.
Hi,
And
nice to meet you.
Coleen will tell you a little bit about what we're doing.
We've got an open casting day tomorrow and we would absolutely love you to
Oh, I think you're gorgeous.
Have you done any modelling before? No.
I know, so am I.
fantastic.
That's what I mean, though. It's gut instincts. It's like, shall I, shan't I? Yeah, go for it.
I
Go, do
didn't
it.
see her go past. Like, I didn't have a clear look at her, and then when I went up to her, I thought, oh my God, she's gorgeous.
Yeah.
I thought today was really good.
Yeah.
I think, down here is a key place to come looking for girls.
Charlotte, for me, I mean, she was definitely worth running
I
for.
love Charlotte. I'd say Charlotte was my favourite girl today.
Yeah.
I think I'll give her a call.
Game on.
Yeah. Hi, Charlotte, it's Coleen. Hiya, yeah, I'm fine, thanks. I'm just phoning just to say I hope you come tomorrow and really, really think about it. What's your decision up to now?
Yeah, we'll come.
Oh, that's great, fantastic.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow. Bye.
Results.
Coming up,
Excuse me?
can Coleen find a real woman that can pull off a fashion shoot?
I haven't seen anyone who I think can do 6 pages in a magazine.
Coleen McLaughlin is looking for real women to become the faces of 8 major brands. This week she faces the daunting task of finding a real woman to appear in NW's 6-page fashion special. Whoever she picks will be competing with top professional models for the job. Today is casting day in London. Hundreds of girls applied online and the very best have been invited to attend. Coleen is hoping that her perfect real woman will be here.
They want someone who's going to be strong, quite edgy looking, to carry this fashion story.
I've cancelled my holiday to be here today, but you just don't know what's going to happen today, and there's so many pretty girls.
I'm pretty nervous. I've not got involved with anything of this kind before. It something I've always wanted to do. It's an aspiration I've always had as a kid.
I'm 32, I'm not 22. I've had life experience. I've had 2 children.
This is a really big deal for the right girl. It's something that could really change a life, and it's something that I'm really excited about as well.
Throughout her Real Women Challenge, Coleen is working with fashion producer Camilla Johnson-Hill. She's worked for Vogue magazine all over the world and knows what type of girl the fashion world requires.
Because we're not advertising a product, you don't have to have a style of girl. It's more about a look.
Help yourself to drinks and cake. Excuse me, can you come round this way a bit, please? Thank you. Thanks for coming today. We have a really exciting brand campaign up for grabs.
NW are looking for a woman to feature in their key March issue. This is the most important issue of the fashion year. This exposure is huge and could potentially launch a career in modelling.
We're going to be coming around the room, getting to know you a bit more, chatting to you. Just relax, chat among yourselves, help yourselves to tea and cake.
Coleen and Camilla will spend the morning choosing the best girls to take through to the afternoon session.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Kathleen. Hi, I'm Andrea.
Hi, Danielle.
How do you like your height?
Oh, I love it, yeah. I used to be a little bit self-conscious of it, but as I've grown up, I've grown with it.
How tall are you?
In flat shoes, I'm 6'1".
You know, I'm not a tracksuit mum, I'm more of a, you know, lipstick and hair done in the morning.
It's always good to make time for yourself.
It's true, it takes 5 minutes to just put your face on and feel, you know, I'm here.
These aren't high for me. I wear higher than these. I'm only 5'3" and I hate it if I haven't got my heels on.
Exactly. Coleen has spotted Charlotte, who she met during yesterday's street casting.
How would you describe your style and who inspires your style?
My style is created by me. I just put together whatever I like, and I'm my own influence.
How's it going?
It's good. I haven't seen anyone who I think can do 6 pages in a magazine. It's quite a lot, though.
I still love the girl who we got yesterday, Charlotte. I spoke to her and she was great. And as well, I've just seen a mum who's over there. She's got cropped hair. I think she's quite good.
She looks amazing.
Yeah. And I think that would be pushing the brief. You know, they said 20 to 30. She's 32, so we could push the brief a little
Still
bit.
a lot left to see. What does your fashion say about you?
I like to try and show my curves but keep all the wobbly bits covered up a little bit, so...
And you've got a really nice tattoo on you. Who's Angel?
That's me.
Your Angel?
I'm your Angel.
My favourite part of my body is my butt.
Let's see.
It's quite big.
Let's see it.
And
Let's
actually,
see that booty.
okay, wait, my chin. I love it.
That's the booty.
To make sure they end up with the best 3 girls, Coleen and Camilla want to pick 10 to work with this afternoon.
I've seen a couple that I really, really like, but there wasn't a big group.
I think it's going to be really difficult, particularly for this shoot. It's going to be really important to have someone who can do 6 different looks.
And to do a fashion shoot, if you're not used to the camera, it's going to be really difficult.
I thought Andrea had an interesting look.
She was really good. I think she had that edgy look about her.
To create a good mixture, I think we should put Victoria in, because she doesn't look like any of the other girls.
Finding 10 girls for such a tough brief is already proving difficult.
We might have to just take 8 through or even 7 this afternoon, and we can work with them even more and get
much
to know
more closely.
It's time to tell the girls who's gone through.
There has been a really hard decision back there. But the first name is Andrea Pellegrini, Stephanie Deakins, Tanya Lacey,
It's like choosing the leading lady for a film. You've got to be able to pull off 6 different looks. You've got to look so strong on the page that people want to keep turning.
And last but not least, Victoria Hines.
I didn't feel like it was me. My heart was just beating like really fast, and I was like, oh my god, oh my god.
This is just amazing. I can't believe it.
I'm looking forward to this afternoon because this is the key part of the day where we get to know the girls.
But as everyone begins to leave, Camilla spots a girl too good to let slip away.
Sorry, I didn't get a chance to talk to you earlier, and I just spotted you in the crowd, and I think we made a mistake not putting you through. Do you mind staying? Stay! Do you mind? You don't mind? Will you come back with us? Thank you. Yeah. Coleen and I were both like looking at you going, because your Polaroid wasn't very good. Oh, no, and then we were both looking at you going, we should have put her through. And then
to actually be called back, that they've seen me in the crowd, they've noticed me, that meant a lot to me.
It's the afternoon in London. The 8 finalists must now prove they have the fashion sense needed for the NW job.
I'll be sitting over here chatting to you, just asking you a few more questions while Camilla tests out your fashion skills.
The most important thing is for me to see how you really look. So I'm going to ask you to take all your makeup off and tie your hair back.
When they told me to take my makeup off, I was a bit like, whoa, okay, but I'll do it. But I hate people seeing me without my makeup on.
It was hideous to take the makeup off, to be truthful.
Sarah Hassan is a professional stylist. This afternoon she'll be helping Camilla decide which girls dress in a way that makes the most of their figures.
So I'm really going to be looking at their body shapes. It's really important that the silhouette is flattered as much as possible, nipping the waist in with belts, or maybe even adding texture so that it softens the person's features up.
Hi.
Sarah.
Nice to meet you.
And Jo, what does your outfit say about you?
I don't know, I'm quite a jeans girl, so I love my jeans. I'm comfortable in my jeans. I always like to sort of, you know, accessorise.
If you're really wanting to go out and push the boat out, if you like your sparkle, maybe go for something that's going to just, again, elongate your look. So I go for something that's going to kind of knit me in at the waist and then flow out at my hips.
I am quite drawn to sparkle and glitter.
Andrea, you know, she's a mum too, and she's really into her fashion, and she does it well. Do you do any sports? Do you work out or go to gym? Do you have time with children?
I don't get time. I run around after the kids. I'm up and down the school.
But that's a workout.
I know, it is, running around after them.
Next up is Martine, the girl that almost slipped away.
Look at that. Look how athletic and
You have got the most fantastic figure hiding under there.
It's okay.
Whose fashion sense would you say you admire?
Oh, Beyonce.
Beyonce. My boyfriend fancies Beyonce like mad.
All right, let me have a look.
Well, I like the colour green because it matches my eyes and I feel it brings out them. The waisted belt just to bring me in a bit.
This could work really nicely with a pair of really wide baggy slacks.
At 5'11" and a size 16, Victoria is the biggest girl in the room.
You have got a gorgeous figure. I would perhaps slightly unbling your look.
Right, okay.
Maybe by just going for something like that. You have got a diddy little waist, so really try to show it off.
Curves all in the right places, no?
Absolutely.
I think that she's got so much style and so much charisma and a really, really good attitude and the sense of fun that we're looking for.
So if you were going away for the weekend, what would you pack? What clothing?
I'd have my tracksuit for comfort. I'd have my big Bridget Jones knickers to go to bed with.
Victoria's got a fantastic personality. I really enjoyed chatting to her. She was open and I just felt at ease, and I think she did as well.
Coleen first met Charlotte during her street casting.
So how did you feel when we said take your makeup off?
That was a bit horrible.
Was it?
I felt like walking over here like this, but then I thought, no, a bit not actually.
If you were going away for the weekend and you had a little case to pack, what would you pack in that case?
My makeup. My little
I
bracelets.
love your bracelets.
They're straws from Zanny.
Have you seen that? Oh wow! They're just straws.
Did you make them
from-
yourself? Yeah. They're just from
They're
holiday.
really great.
I like your look a lot. I think
thank you.
I don't think you need much help from me.
Charlotte knows about fashion and how to look good and what suits her.
Now I won't come back cause it's not so happy and now I got a hole for the world to see.
Each of you have been fantastic today and this is going to be a really hard decision. Me and Camilla have got to go off and discuss our final 3 girls that we're going to take through to the makeover day.
Only 3 girls will be picked to compete against professional models for the chance to be in the fashion special for NW magazine.
If I get through and go home and tell my children I have gone into the final 3, I think they are going to be so excited.
I'd say Andrea was one of the strongest ones.
Yeah. Martine, to me, had the most beautiful face, the most incredible smile, really amazing eyes.
When they come out, I'm gonna probably be shaking because it's like your life is in their hands.
I've liked Charlotte all the way through.
I think Charlotte is absolutely stunning. I just worried that she might have other opportunities to model and she doesn't necessarily need this opportunity.
I think when they come back out, I will be a bit more nervous and obviously my heart will start beating really, really fast.
Victoria, I thought, was lovely, and I think she's got so much confidence.
Really, it's a chance in a lifetime, so obviously it would be great if I did get through.
Anita was lovely and she had great skin.
It's brilliant that I've got this far, even through to the final 8, let alone go through any more than that.
But I think we've got our 3 there. I'm happy with them.
It's time to break the news.
3 girls are going to go through to the makeover day. So the first name to call out is Charlotte.
I'm really, really excited, so happy. I can't believe it really. It's just a bit of a shock.
Victoria.
I am feeling over the moon. I was not expecting that in the slightest.
Andrea, congratulations.
I am so happy. I don't know what to say. I'm in shock.
I got
through! Coming up, Coleen's Real Women come a step closer to winning the contract.
To win and to be the age that I am would be a real major deal for me.
And Coleen has to deal with a confidence crisis.
Why are you crying? No, you don't at all.
McLaughlin is on a mission to get real women to become the face of top brands. This week, she faces the difficult task of trying to get a real woman into NW magazine's 6-page fashion special. With the help of expert fashion producer Camilla Johnson-Hill, Coleen found 3 girls: Charlotte, Victoria and Andrea.
I don't know what to say, I'm in shock.
It's so happy, I can't believe it really.
I am feeling over the moon.
The 3 women will go head-to-head with real models, so they need a proper portfolio. Coleen's style team and photographer Jim Marks will spend the day giving the girls the makeover of a lifetime.
The brief was to find someone sassy but had really good attitude. The girl has got to be able to be strong in the pictures.
I'd be waking up from my sleep thinking about this. It's probably because I'm quite nervous, but it's just because it's a surreal experience. It's not something you do like every day.
I'm feeling very excited but terribly nervous. I'm really looking forward to getting my hair and makeup done and trying on lots of different outfits and hoping the day goes really well.
What did everyone say when you went home and told them?
Oh my, everyone went mad. They were crazy, yeah. Everyone's really proud of me for getting so far. I've never thought of modelling before because I am too short and too fat for the modelling world. So to be picked for this is quite a major thing.
NW wants a model between 20 and 30, so Coleen is taking a big risk by putting 32-year-old Andrea up for the job. A typical day for Andrea revolves around looking after her 2 children.
I am a full-time mum. People tell me that I'm a yummy mummy, and that's great. I probably do look good when I pick Emily up from school of an afternoon. Hiya, darling. Bye. I think it's really important that even though I'm a mum, I still need to make time for myself. Just those 10 minutes to do my hair, chuck on a bit of makeup, bung on some jewellery. Just, I think it makes you feel better about yourself. To be classed as truly a real woman, I think that has to be me because I'm older, I'm wiser, I've had more of a life. I think the older you get, the more comfortable you feel in your own skin.
For she's a jolly good fellow, and so say all of us.
Coleen first met 20-year-old Charlotte during her street casting.
Is there anything that you're worried about?
I don't want horrible parts of my body that I hate to be shown or anything like that. So
why would you hate Joe?
I hate my belly and my hips
Do you?
so much, yeah.
Charlotte is a petite size 8, but at 5'4" tall, Coleen and Camilla know she is too short to make it as a professional model.
I'm 20 years old and I'm a student in London College of Fashion doing a specialised makeup course in prosthetics for performance. In my spare time I like customising clothes or making jewellery. I'm a real woman because I'm being me and I'll be comfortable just eating what I want and doing what I want and having fun. Sometimes I'm confident about my figure, but sometimes I have fat days and I'd like to be a little bit smaller. I am really excited about the prospect of appearing a new woman, obviously, many people would be. I'm just a bit scared, if I did get it, what I'd actually look like in a magazine. It'd be really weird, but it'd be exciting.
21-year-old Victoria is Coleen's curviest girl.
So are you worried about anything today?
I am worried, just because I'm the biggest out of the 3, so I'm worried about what all the pictures are going to come out like.
Coleen and Camilla are taking their biggest gamble with Victoria. Although she has the height for catwalk, she's much bigger than the average model. Since making it to the final 3, Victoria's been taking this opportunity